Good afternoon. I was going to say good morning, but no, it's still morning. It's 11:17. Good morning, Aries. Now that we got that clear, this is your reading. Ready? You ready, guys? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are an Aries, know an Aries, feel like being an Aries, it doesn't matter, Aries. It really doesn't. Such an illusion. It's such an illusion. Everybody gets tied up on their sun sign. Just go based on the title. So maybe this is a title that resonates with you now, in the past, or in the future. And always keep an open mind, because sometimes, I'm telling you, these titles may not seem like your story, but a few months down the line, that title might be in the back of your head and be like, oh my gosh, it's happening. It's happening, and not in the way I expected. Okay, Aries, do you see that mess? Okay. Stacy, get it together. Okay. Aries. Ooh, what do we have? This Queen of Pentacles, you're my fourth reading today. She has been in every single reading. And we have the Knight of Cups upright. Wonder what that's about, Aries. What is that about? Okay, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Aries. What is the collective energy? What's the general energy for you guys? What is it? General energy. It's Seven of Swords. Look at this snake, and she's a snake, but she's covered by flowers. She's presenting herself as something very lovely, but she will hurt you. And she's only out for her own interest. That's why she's holding on to her egg, and then she leaves like your investment right here on the ground. This is a very, very untrustworthy energy. What's influencing this? I don't feel like that's you, Aries. I feel like that's somebody, you have a snake in the grass around you. What is influencing this? What's influencing this? What is it? The Temperance. Yeah, this is you. I feel like you have a lot of balance. Look how pretty you look. You know, you're given to yourself. Everything's great. Energetically, intellectually, emotionally, and financially, I feel like you are in a lot of balance. But maybe this person just sees it and wants it. Oh my gosh, this is like Pisces read already. Okay, what is the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? What is that? King of Pentacles reverse. Guys, I'm putting it back. I honestly don't know if it was. I feel like it should be upright. I don't know. If I don't know, it's got to go back. Because intuitively, I think it was upright. Even though I pulled it reverse, I feel like it's you. You're the King of Pentacles upright here. Let's see. What is the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading for Aries? I just don't want that to change. You know, like based on a card that's not supposed to be there can change everything. What is the reason for the reading for Aries? And the Ace of Swords reversed. This, I think Seven of Swords can be finding out something. I think it was revealed to you what this person's about. Untruth. I mean, they're just out for themselves. They're dishonest. They're disloyal. They're selfish. Ace of Swords reverse. And and I feel like with the Ace of Swords, it's an early on. It's an early on, like if this, and I feel like this is actually friendship. Could be somebody that reached out to you via social media. Could be an old friend that reached back out to you. And maybe you had hopes, but there was something you saw or felt or something had you looking for more, and it was revealed to you that they're just very dishonest. What's in the past here? What's in the past? Yeah, Four of Pentacles reversed. That's release. That's amazing. We got the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Swords. In between, we have balance. And maybe the balance comes when you release this person. And I'm telling you, this came out in Pisces read. This is so weird. You know why? It's because, look at her. She's got 4 locks on her gate, so nobody can come in. This person doesn't have a key to your happiness, right? It's reversed. They don't have the key. If it was upright, they had the key. They know how to use it. But I think you changed the locks. If you were with this person, it's just like you found out something that, you know, maybe they were stealing from you, dealing with others or whatever, and messing up your home. And this is you releasing it, changing the locks. Even though it's past, it feels very, very connected here. With the locks, here we have a lock and we have a key. I mean, that's really strange. What's on your mind, Aries? What's on your mind? What is on your mind? the King of Cups reversed. I just feel like this person. This is a person who's out of control easily. This is a person not in control of their feelings. When she's upright, she's taking care of these ships. No matter how crazy the waters are, she's going to protect them. That's what a King of Cups does. And I pulled the female card in the deck, and there's male and female emperors and kings. And I pulled the female. Even if you're a male watching, I feel like this is someone you're dealing with. This is a person who won't protect you, who won't be there for you. It feels very family or friend. Now, if it's a lover, you know how that resonates. It could be an old lover that came back and, from the past and trying to reconnect again. And something clued you in that they are no good. And they're emotionally kind of out of control. It's just, they're a mess. But they present themselves as having it together, ironically. And here's Aries. Da, 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 da. Lots of balance. You look really good. You look really good to them, and they wanted a piece of it. And I think they presented themselves as an upright kind of king, or they had something to offer, and they're smart, and they have this great job, and you find out they are a liar. Ace of Swords reverse. Okay, let's move on. What's in the near future? Maybe they presented themselves as a nice home, and they had no, Okay. Anyway, let's move on. I didn't ask the question with the Ten of Wands. And I was thinking of this card because it's a burden with the flowers, and then she takes it and covers herself. She takes other people's burdens on, like, I wouldn't say on, but she mimics. Okay, we'll see if that comes back out, but she mimics it. I don't know, she mimics people. She or he. If this is family, this is just somebody who does not have your interest at heart. They do not. And maybe you're just like, you are not welcome at my house. Do not contact me. I mean, they're sneaky, very sneaky. What's in the near future? Yeah, this is another card of release. Eight of Swords reverse. You're releasing yourself. And because you always had the wings to fly out of there, that's why this feels a lot like family now. But yeah, Eight of Swords reverse is release. You're not going to be stressed over this. I feel like for that card to come out, this person's trying to make you feel bad for finding out whatever you found out. Those kind of narcissists, they don't even apologize for doing you wrong. They attack you for finding out the truth. Well, why'd you go snooping? Why'd you go looking? Like, they turn it on you, Aries. But you're the Emperor. They don't know who they're dealing with. Okay, how do you see yourselves, Aries? How do you see yourselves? How do the Aries see themselves? I guess that card wants to come out. What is it? Yeah, Five of Pentacles reverse. Another, that is ironic because it's a cage. This person was in a cage, and I feel like this person would have tried to put you in a cage. Maybe they tried, and that's where you really snapped. Five of Pentacles on this, she becomes the cage because it's so scarce that it's in whatever shelter she's providing, it doesn't even give shelter. This person has no depth. You can see right through them. Aries, I think you saw right through them. Five of Pentacles reverse, how you see yourselves. You see yourself seeing right through this person. And I feel like they don't like it when you caught them trying to steal or lie to you. Ace of Swords reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you saw right through them. What is the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this? Justice. Yeah, that's right. Libra energy. Justice is here. I do feel like if they stole from you, you will get it back. Maybe some of you, I hope this wasn't serious enough where you had to go to court. If you are, you will win. You will get it back. You will get justice one way or the other. But I also feel like it's karma. And you know what I feel coming in is you giving it to them, telling them what you found out, that they're a liar, everything. I feel like that's what's coming in. Okay, what's in your emotions right now? What's in Aries' emotions? What's in Aries' emotions? What is it? The Knight of Pentacles reverse, no longer given to it. And this card flew out right before, the Nine of Wands. It's funny, those two cards are hard to say. When you hear Nine of Wands or Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. The Nine of Wands is moving forward. You got hurt through this, but you will survive. You're going to be okay. Nine of Pentacles reverse is just no longer given to something that wasn't ever going to bear fruit for you. It was never going to give you any type of real investment. I mean, you are trying with this person in this kind of relationship. you are trying to grow flowers, and they're growing dandelions, passing them off as sunflowers, you know? And they're such a liar and a magician in a really bad way, like a magician reverse and a King of Swords reverse. That's what I'm getting with them. Okay, what is the outcome here? What's the outcome? The Two of Swords. You'll be fine. Libra energy, a lot of Libra. Two of Swords is being okay in the here and now, probably contemplative with her two birds. I feel like this is Aries going back. I feel like your balance is fine. The Two of Swords is peace. That's what I feel with the traditional Two of Swords. She's in between two swords blocking her heart, and she's fine with the here and now. I really feel with this Five of Pentacles reverse and the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords reverse, you are not going to lose sleep over this. Your life was not affected by this. You're still with your two birds and in a tree for a hat. You're doing good. But you are going to give it to this person because what's the bottom of the deck? Queen of there she is. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Cups reverse. You see through this person, right? You see clearly. You're not confused. I feel like they like to confuse people. I don't think they really could confuse you. That they're just out for themselves. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, let's clarify. Bottom of this deck, I was shuffling thinking of you guys. Yes, some of you, I can't help. They reached out in some type of social media, something like that. Somebody you knew from the past. Yeah, we got the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and Page of Cups. I think this is what they you know, they had nice things to say, but pages are not kings. I just think this was their show. That they had something to give you. Ace of Swords, like a new beginning. I think you saw right through them. Okay, what is the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords and Temperance for Aries? What is this about? Seven of Swords and Temperance. Seven of Swords and Temperance card for Aries. Okay, Seven of Swords. Ace of Swords, there it is. This is, I think, this person, when they are covered in flowers, they're a person that will always have your back. They're all about the truth. And yeah, I may have been a player in the past, but I really grew from now. Or if this was a friend, they'll come back to apologize, hurting you from 1972, and I've really grown from that. They haven't changed, and this is the truth. This sword has like literally come through your being, and like you just have so much clarity on this person that they're a Seven of Swords. You are really protected, Aries. You're very intuitive. You're very strong, and you don't mind telling people what you know that this is a bunch of bullshit. What is this Ace of Swords reverse? The reason for the reading. Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh. It keeps going and going. This, I'm telling you, this person tried to... We got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. But we have a King of Cups reverse. This person is trying to... There's just such a liar. They're trying to make you think there's actually something in this cup, right? And trying to offer you something that they don't have because you have something that they want, whatever that is. Whatever that is. Okay, what is this Four of Pentacles reverse in the past? Maybe they just want you. I mean, because I do feel very empressy. I feel like you present yourself very well, very attractive. Take good care of yourself. I don't know. I think they just wanted you. And you know, some people are very, very insecure and they will present themselves one way and they're lacking, like the Five of Pentacles, and it's sweet. It's only because out of fear they don't, they might hide who they really are. But I feel like this person has an ulterior motive. It's very sneaky. They're very sneaky. It's not that. What is this Four of Pentacles reverse? Ten of Swords came out. What's this Four of Pentacles reverse? You're releasing. Yeah, this pain. Ten of Swords and Three of Wands. I do feel like this isn't your first time with this person. Three of Wands. I think they've been waiting. I think they've been watching. Like he's watching and waiting and watching. And that's your card, by the way. That could be you. That could have been you watching and see what they're going to do. But I feel like this Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you've released this person from the past and they came back. And it could be like 20 years ago. This may not be 6 months ago. It could be, but I'm feeling very old. You release this. And then they come back saying how much they've changed, I swear, and they're love bombing you and saying all the right things. And you're like, I don't think so. Yes, that's what I'm feeling. And this is also, I feel like you turning your back on a Three of Wands. I feel like them, if that's their card, that's them watching and waiting, you know, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting to see what you're going to do, waiting for the right time to, this is past, right? Waiting for the right time to reach out to you. And you're turning your back on this. What's the King of Cups reverse on your mind? What's the King of Cups reverse on Aries' mind? And the Strength reverse. This person doesn't have anything to give. They're weak, they're scared, they're small. And if they don't get their way, they may even have mental issues, to be honest, of some sort. King of Cups reverse does speak of that. And they're easily out of control when they don't get their way. And maybe you saw that firsthand when you rejected this person, or told them, you know, what you found out, or who they really are, or something. What is this Eight of Swords reverse in the near future? What's this Eight of Swords reverse for Aries in the near future? The Sun reverse. There is no happiness here. This isn't going to happen. You just feel good about this. I just don't think you're losing sleep over this decision. I think they wasted your time. I just don't think you ever bought what they were selling. I really don't. What is this Five of Pentacles reverse, how you see yourself? It's just a lot of release. And maybe, you know what, Aries, maybe this was good. If this is a person from the past that came back and tried to get you again, maybe you needed this closure. Maybe this was a perfect opening for you to really tell them to go F themselves, you know? I mean, this is just, yeah. I mean, Five of Cups, I feel like this is in the past. They left you feeling sad and hard to get over, and you had to pick yourself up while they moved on. Look at that shit. Seven of Swords is beneath that. Yeah, I think they did you wrong in the past. Okay, Five of Pentacles reversed for Aries. What is this Five of Pentacles reversed? And the Empress. There she is. I felt that. I felt that this is how they perceive you. Empress is all four queens. Even if you're a male watching this, you can be an empress. You could just tell yourself you're all four kings. It's the same thing. Well, that's what an emperor is, right? But an empress is different than an emperor. Emperor takes strong control of their life. And Aries, you are an emperor. But that's the masculine version of you. The feminine version of you is you look really good. You are four queens, and four queens have gone through the life lessons. That's why you were able to see through this person. You were able to see their inner workings because you've dealt with them before. You've learned the lesson, and you're just sitting there waiting for them. You're waiting like, I dare you. I dare you. Take the bait. Well, they did. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going around. But I think they have been watching you on social media. I can't get off the social media thing. I think you look really good. Your life is doing really well, and they wanted a piece of it. I think they left you in some type of way in the past, and you're just waiting for this. Waiting. It's like, please come back. Well, here they are. And now justice is here. Getting the balance. You finally being able to be strong enough to say what you should have said 20 years ago or in the past. What is this justice coming in? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. No, thank you. We don't want any. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, it's not happening. And that is your justice. I feel like they hurt you in the past, and now the scales are balanced. Yeah, I just don't think you're losing sleep over this. You might even be laughing. What is the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles reverse in your emotions? And the Two of Wands. There you are again, Aries. With that steady hand on an Ace of Wands. You have a path. You know what you want to do. Some of you might even be traveling, thinking long-term success. This is where really your energy is. You're probably thinking of money, thinking of your job, thinking of what you can build. This is kind of like fun. I don't think this really worried you. I think this is great closure. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be an ex-lover. but they hurt you in the past, and they're going to come back saying how much they've changed, and they really shouldn't have reached back out because they're not going to like the results. What is this Two of Swords on? What's the Two of Swords in the outcome for Aries? What is this Libra energy? What is this Two of Swords in the outcome? And the Temperance reverse. You know what I'm thinking? The Two of Swords is... It is about peace. I do feel now you have peace. You are probably very grateful for where you are. You don't want to relive those lessons, but you did learn some things, you grew from it, and you're stronger for it. But I feel like, doesn't she look like she's reflecting on the past? Like she's just thinking. She's just taking a pause to reflect. And what you're reflecting on is how much unbalance this past situation brought you. But I feel like it took you to being the emperor you are. I do. I've seen this twice. Yeah, you probably maybe emotionally were stuck on this person. 8 of Cups reversed. But now you're the 9 of Pentacles. It's almost like you have to thank them. If they had any hand into who you are now, that's the only good part of they served in your life, is this growth that they brought you. It doesn't mean you need to give them a second, third, fourth chance. You learned the lesson once. You don't need to learn it again. What is this Two of Swords and Temperance reversed for Aries? And the 7 of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is reflecting. 7 of Swords reversed is being caught. And what are they being caught? They got caught stealing. They got caught lying. They got caught, doing some tomfoolery on you. But that's being caught. 7 of Swords reversed. They try to get away with it. They may have gotten away with it the first time. They're not getting away with it the second time. But it's funny, she's like, in this card, she really looks like she's contemplating all this. Like this is thought bubbles. Okay, what is this Two of Swords in the outcome for Aries? What is it? And the Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's just thinking past. But Aries, yeah, most importantly, you are an empress in this reading. You emperor, and you see through this. You really do, and you're not going to fall for it again. And what you're not going to fall for? This King of Pentacles of reverse bullshit. They have nothing to give you, and you know it. Okay, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and lovely weekend. I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.